Hey guys, welcome back to Sportville. What's up, Anthony Edwards? What's up, Peyton List?
Bro, why are you Peyton List?
Shut up, Noah.
This is a sports field.
Shut up, Noah.
Page.
Cardi, you don't have your camera on, and you're okay. Whatever.
Because my camera broke.
Wait, you're leaving your camera. Okay, whatever.
Camera broke.
Week 14 predictions, and yeah, that's it. I think.
And week 13 review.
13 review.
And also talking about why the NBA, the Timberwolves.
Oh my gosh, bro, we're not going to yap about this for 30 minutes.
Well, they have like a 5 or 6 more wins than the Golden State does, so most overrated.
And the Warriors have 5 or 6 more championships.
Yeah.
Than the Timberwolves have.
Yeah. Would have less if you have Kevin Durant carry your team, but okay.
One championship, buddy. One championship.
Yeah, one championship that Kevin Durant carried to you too.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Keep telling yourself that.
I mean, if LeBron James wasn't
what's up, Tristan?
What's up, Big T? Cowboys?
Big D.
How about them boys, huh?
Did you say Big D? Oh, yeah.
He just said Big D.
That's a Big T.
It's usually them. Like,
World, that is my nickname for him. Okay.
Hey, World.
what's up?
Zona's trying to say that Jamar Chase was has had a better rookie seasons than Odell Beckham Jr. did.
Which is true statistically.
1,000 more receiving yards than him, but yes, statistically right.
Statistically, it is right.
No, it's not.
All right, let's go.
400 more receiving yards, 10 more touchdowns. I don't know what you're yapping about.
Statistically, is the best.
He also didn't have Joe Burrow throwing the ball right to his hand.
Oh, well, what about Eli Manning? Was he not?
Oh, you mean the guy who? Eli Manning led the league in interceptions 2 years in a row. So I don't know what you're talking about.
So you're discrediting Eli Manning now?
Like the first time you ever have.
In his later seasons, he was not the best.
But in 2014, 15, and 16 were not his later seasons.
15 and 16 and 17, he was really bad.
So he was bad half of his career, basically.
So 15, 16, 17 is going to take away from 2004 to 2019. That's half his career. And this guy's talking about me about statistically.
Bro, well, hold on. You just added in seasons.
Okay, can we get on with the stream?
He played 2004 to 2019. You're saying 2015 and 16 is half his career.
Well, that's a fourth of his career. So that's a pretty major part of his career.
Obviously, Odell Beckham Jr. in his prime was one of the best receivers of all time. Jamar Chase has freaking Joe Burrow throw perfect throws.
Did you say of all time?
Oh
in his prime, he played like he.
He's just being ridiculous.
I'll admit that his later seasons, when injuries got to him, he's not the best. I'm not saying I don't think he's
top. No, I think he was good in his prime. He was amazing, but over all time, you got freaking like Calvin Johnson.
No, I'm not saying no, hell no. He's probably not top 50 receiver all time. I'm saying like in his prime.
Jamar Chase is going to end his career far better than Odell's.
Yeah, sure. With Joe Burrow, anyone can do that.
Oh, now you're throwing it. Okay.
He's treated like a special needs kid.
In his era, yes, he was one of the best.
Apparently, Eli Manning's not a good quarterback anymore. Just so you know, guys.
I'm not saying he wasn't a great quarterback. All I'm saying is Odell Beckham Jr. made way better catches. He's a way better route runner. He's way faster, and also he has had better stats.
Well, that's true, but let's go.
Yeah, I still got the reason I'm yapping about this because I'm still trying to get the stuff saved.
Okay. Well,
and Timberwolves are the best in the league. And Tristan, I know you became a Celtics fan apparently, but just to let you know, Timberwolves have a better record than them, and we actually beat them.
Tristan, you became a Celtics fan?
Well, because we did a freaking spin the wheel thing and it landed on the Celtics.
That was a dumb. That's actually the biggest regret in my life because they're going to choke in the playoffs.
The Cowboys, you should be a Mavericks fan.
I'm not.
I would not.
Just piss Karate out.
I might just do it to piss off.
No, I would love that. I would love for you to do that because I love.
And the Mavericks are a great team too with Luka and Kyrie.
Unlike my actual NFL team, they actually win championships.
Did you say your team wins championships?
I'm saying, unlike my NFL team, does the Mavericks
Mavericks do not win championships, buddy.
Mavericks have a championship.
All right, let me know when you have the things pulled
up. They're going to this year, World. They're going to this year, so you can stop yapping about it.
So I want to bring up this question: Is Tommy DeVito, the Giants franchise quarterback? Cardi, I want to hear your thoughts first.
Probably not.
Oh, I thought a week ago he was, and you guys should give up on Caleb Williams,
Too
Drake
soon to
May.
say. Too soon to say, but no. But spending our draft pick on a quarterback is ridiculous because no quarterback can do anything in the position the team is in.
You do understand that the 2 games that Tommy DeVito has had, they have been against. Well, the 2 mediocre games that he's had were against terrible.
Well, they weren't really
teams.
mediocre. I would
One
say
was the Patriots.
They were a little above mediocre at best, and then
no. He won rookie of the week, and he also had the best passing rating on any quarterback that that other week. So.
Now people are comparing him to Mahomes when it comes to stats. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, you
Well,
were
it
comparing
is
him
true.
to
Who to Mahomes?
Well, like there was some similar stats between like Mahomes and like
Yeah, it was-
DeVito this week or
Oh,
something.
what the hell? Yeah.
That DeVito had a better passing rating than Mahomes, yeah, and that's true.
Wait, did he have a better passer rating when he went for the least
Because he
passing yards in
only had
NFL
one.
history?
He only had one throw, and it was a screen pass.
Yeah, the -1 receiving, passing yards. That's all.
Yeah, because Brian Daboll didn't trust him.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust him either if he had -1 passing yards.
That was before he called the play.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust him.
Because it was the only throw, and it was a screen pass, and got blown up by the terrible offensive line anyway. So,
Oof, Andrew
but
Thomas
I think Tommy
overrated
DeVito's
as
done good. I think Tommy DeVito's done better than any quarterback this season so far. I mean, Tyrod Taylor did pretty good, but I feel like
Wait,
Tommy DeVito's.
Wait, is
what did you
Tyrod
say?
Taylor like out for the season?
Wait, what did you say?
What do you mean?
No, he said
about
he,
Tommy
means
DeVito.
he thinks Tommy DeVito did any better than any Giants quarterback. This
Oh, okay,
season.
good,
I
good.
thought he
I
said
was like,
NFL
you're saying over like quarterback
said-
Purdy, Dak.
Also,
No, he's been the best for this team.
Also, one more thing to piss Cardi off a little more. Cardi, with Dak Prescott having an MVP caliber season, do you still
Agreed.
think the Cowboys should get rid of him?
No, yeah, he probably should have been MVP. He's playing amazing, but it won't really matter in the
Oh,
playoffs.
let's
when he
try-
throws.
I won't risk calling him that because what if he chokes in the first game of the playoffs?
Yeah, like I said, it won't matter because he'll choke in the playoffs.
But he can win wild card games. He has before. He can. It's just a
divisional. He has to win a divisional.
We'll get past the wild card.
One more thing that I want to bring up. I'm gonna turn this into YouTube short, but Brock Purdy is currently leading the league in MVP.
Yeah,
caliber.
because
this
he
is
throws
the
the
most BS thing.
no,
They've lost.
no, hell no. He throws a freaking slant to Debo Samuel, runs down the field.
They
He
have
gets
forgotten.
carried. Hell no.
They've forgotten the definition of valuable. He is throwing slant and screen passes to Christian McCaffrey, Debo Samuel, Ayuk, and Kittle. It blows
He's up
my
there.
mind. that
Brock
he's even
Purdy's
in-
good, but he does have the right pieces
I
around.
th-
I
him.
feel like
think
even
I
Dak
think
has
he's-
been
he's
having
got
better
a
throws.
good-
I think
he's
he's
I
got
feel
a
like
good
even Dak has
offensive
had better
line,
throws
he's
than
got a
Purdy
good-
so far.
I think
He's
he's
got
a
a good
very talented
defense. He's got,
system
he's
quarterback.
got the best running back in the
Brock
league.
Purdy
He's
is a
got
10 times better
Debo
quarterback.
and Ayuk, and he has the second best tight end. But I'm not trying to discredit them though, because
I still think
Why
Brock
would
Purdy's
this
up
be?
there.
He has
because
not-
like
That's
you
the
can
same
have
season.
the best receivers in the world.
Christian
but
McCaffrey.
quarterback-
Christian
the
McCaffrey
quarterbacks
deserves
still make
MVP more
bad
than him.
throws.
I
But
feel
when I
like
look at players like
McCaffrey
Tyreek
deserves
Hill, like Christian McCaffrey, like Jalen Hurts, like Tua, like
Well, no
Dak
receivers
Prescott,
ever won an MVP.
like Dak Prescott. I think those
I feel like
guys.
even Dak Prescott has thrown better throws than Purdy.
I think those guys deserve MVP far more than Purdy does, and I love Purdy. Purdy's one of my favorite quarterbacks in the league, but he still doesn't deserve those MVP votes. I mean, he has he has made some crazy throws, but like nothing compared to these Jalen Hurts, Dak Prescott level plays. So I think the NFL and I don't know who, but everybody's lost the definition of valuable. It seems like.
Yes. Okay, then we'll talk about one more thing. College football. We do have our the playoff picture, and there's a lot of controversy about Florida State not making it in Alabama because Florida State went 13-0, Alabama went 12-2. 12-1, and the reason that Alabama got in is because Florida State's quarterback got injured, and they want the best games possible. And I think the current team of Alabama is a better team than the current state of Florida State. And Florida State, let's be honest, they were beating some pretty trash teams. Like they weren't not doing anything really impressive. So I do think Alabama's a better team, but I still think they should keep it how the NFL does. If someone gets 13-0 They should go because a lot of people that worked really hard on that team, despite them not being a quarterback, they should go in. So plus I also hate Alabama too. So
Who doesn't?
I don't really like that, but at the same time, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Um,
I just hate how there's four.
There
There's
should be
a
way
14
more.
bracket, but I
Way
know they're
more.
adding a 12-team bracket next season.
I know.
Even though I think they should have done like an 8-team bracket instead, but because 12 teams seems like a lot and taken away from some of the college game, but 4 seemed too small. But still, I hate Alabama, so I could be biased, but I think Florida State deserved it, even though I know
Yeah, at least
Alabama's
Ohio State
a better
didn't get it.
team.
At least Ohio
Then-
State didn't get it. Okay, and then who do you guys think will get Heisman? Because I know who will get Heisman.
No, I actually agree with you. I think Jaden Daniels deserves Heisman.
Yes, I agree. And
I think
Jalen Daniels, just like Lamar Jackson's getting really underrated by the draft scouts, putting him like number 4 or 5 in the freaking draft scouts. Like, ridiculous. He should at least be number 3 or 2.
No, I've changed my mind about Jaden Daniels. He's had a great season, and I think he does deserve Heisman. And if he doesn't, I think that's kind of insane. But
If he falls to the second round, I'm gonna be so ticked off. But if he
he's
does,
not gonna fall the second round.
the experts that you rely on, like the ESPN experts that know everything, they were saying that he is at like number 5 quarterback, 5th best. People are saying that he won't.
What ESPN?
I think he gets
got?
drafted in the top 10 because there's a lot of teams that are going to need a new quarterback.
Because people are saying because he's really skinny though, and if he gets hit really bad in the NFL, it can be really bad because he's like
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think he's going to be that good in the NFL. I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong
Yours-
because I like Jaden Daniels, but he seems like he's not going to do that well. Like his play style is not fit for the NFL with how he gets hit and everything.
yeah, it looks that way, but I think he'll find a way. He'll find a way because he's from LSU, baby. I mean, has there ever been a quarterback bust? Oh wait, never mind.
There's been quite a few trash
I
quarterbacks.
had to backtrack on that one.
I was thinking, dude, I was gonna say that any quarterback bust in LSU. Then I remember there was that Jamarcus Russell guy went to the Raiders. I forgot about him. Also Joe Burrow. But so let's move on to let's move
Oh my
on.
gosh,
I
The
got
best
our
quarterback
stuff
come out
pulled
of
up.
LSU.
I got our stuff pulled up here. Hold on. So yeah, we're gonna look into our week, the week 13. Pretty good week. Had some good games, really shocking games, and then we'll look at our standings, and then we will look at our predictions. And I'm gonna get them all right. Well, actually, I already have one wrong from that stupid Steelers Patriots game because I don't
Yep.
the worst team in the NFL.
What? Every time I pick the Steelers,
We'll
to
get
win,
into
they
that
lose.
later. That's gonna
Wait,
piss me
who
off.
did I have winning that game? I think I
We all had Steelers.
Every time I
None of us
pick them to
were-
lose, they win.
Everybody-
But every time
everybody
I
has
pick them to win,
Steelers.
they lose.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's literally like the Cardinals too.
I'm
like,
sorry,
every time I
Steelers
pick
are
them
gonna
to
get
win,
bumped
they
out of the
lose. When I
playoffs
pick
the
them
way
to
they're
lose,
playing.
they win. It's ridiculous.
They're going to get bumped out of the playoffs the way they're playing.
Steelers, they're 7-6. Like they lost back-to-back home games to
To 2-10, freaking
back-to-back home teams at home. Sorry,
2-10, literally 2-10. Teams.
Oh my gosh, this comment did not age well, but
Yeah.
we'll get into that later. But okay, so the
Oh, I
Colts,
can't wait to talk about
the
that. Game.
Colts beat the Titans in overtime. I think the Colts are
Titans did
decent.
play
I think the
good
Colts are
game.
getting a little overrated because I know the record's really good, but they didn't beat any pretty easy teams. Titans, yeah, they're still a mystery team.
They didn't make it easy though. I'll just say that.
Yeah,
Like I felt, Will Levis was all right. Hopkins had some nice catches. Derrick Henry made some good plays. And the special teams for both teams were playing really well. Like they blocked a punt. Like that was crazy.
yeah. It was a good game, good overtime
Yeah,
game.
very
but still.
entertaining. Very very entertaining game, and it should be.
I
'cause
think
it's
the
a
Colts are getting a little
division
overrated. But let's
game.
go to
Yeah,
our
I
next
agree
game.
with you.
Texans beat the Broncos and they end their winning streak. And
This
I told
was
you
so
guys.
close.
Now Russell Wilson almost got the game-winning touchdown, but it got intercepted.
Yeah, that's true.
The
Yeah, that
Broncos
corner
were
is
very
great.
close to winning.
By
this
the way,
game.
that corner comes from LSU, may I add? And yeah, he's really good. Got 2 interceptions this
And
game.
must say, Tank Dell going down with the injury. Not,
Yeah, it's-
Yeah, Tank
he was
Dell out
having a
for
good
the
But-
season.
Broncos are my second favorite team, so this loss hurt, but it was so close to beating the Texans. But then the Texans are a great team, So it does, and it in the Broncos' playoff hope is still alive. But this win would have put them in the playoffs if they won the game.
I think both of these teams are around the same level. I think the Texans had the slight edge, and yeah, they're also the best team in Texas, so they can always pull off if they wins. So
if Tristan was here, he'd have something.
All right. Next game we got here is the Lions beating the Saints, and oh my god,
Now the Saints did make it tough.
The Lions started out like 14-0, and then the Saints
21-0.
Yeah, 21. Holy crap! And then
It was
they
crazy.
allowed.
It was in the first
and they let
5
the
minutes
Saints back
too.
into the game.
This
in
Lions
the first-
defense. I'm
And
sorry.
Derek
is
Carr went
pathetic.
down with an injury.
The Lions defense is actually pathetic. This is why I thought the Lions were gonna be great, but their defense has been terrible these couple games. They almost lost to the Browns. I don't think their offense are the problem. It's really the defense. They allowed so much point against the Bears. They let the Packers beat them on Thanksgiving, which, to be fair, the Packers have been playing pretty good, but still. And then now they let 28 points on the Saints and almost blew a 21-0 because the Lions offense put up 21 points, and then the Saints freaking defense just doesn't do crap. Yeah, that's why I think the Lions will probably not make it past the divisional, or probably not in the wild card if they keep playing like this.
I think they can make it past the wild card, depending on
their defense is not step up because let's not forget what happened against them against the Ravens. So
they got hammered by the Ravens.
If that happens against one of these elite teams, then it's not going to be a good day for them because their defense really steps up. It was looking really good at the first half, and now it's not. Saints are still a pretty bad team. I mean, they started making.
I mean, they're trying to get a wild card spot, which they very well can because.
I mean, I wish the Giants were in that division. It'd be so much more easier, but. I don't know why you have to do every division make the playoffs. Just have it the top 17, bro. I don't know why they.
Exactly, I agree. 100% agree with you.
Like nobody wants to see a freaking nasty freaking Falcons, Saints, or Bucks.
They need to change that. Enough with the division winners.
All right. Next, we have the Cardinals beating the Steelers.
Oh man,
the Steelers are steaming trash. Now
this game got delayed so many times because of the lightning showers.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, like they kept having to stop the game because of the weather. Like the weather was really bad.
I think the Cardinals are decent.
And damn, the Cardinals put the smackdown on the Steelers.
I know the Steelers are offensive trash. There's no question about that.
Destroyed them.
But it's the defense that's letting down because this defense is supposed to be top 3 in the league, and it's been playing like trash.
Number 6 ranked in the league.
And we'll get into our Thursday night game, which I didn't even watch because
that's gonna piss me off.
Yeah, so this defense just sucks. And I hate to say that because they've been playing trash. I don't know what it is because they started playing amazing. They had one of the TJ Watt was playing amazing. Joey Porter was playing great. Almost defense. I would say he was the top runner defense rookie of the year at that time. They're like number 1 in takeaways. They're playing great. But now I don't know what is going on. Honestly, ever since they fired Matt Canada, it's been going pretty bad. They had that one good game, and then now it's been going pretty bad. So I don't know
what is going on.
I thought Matt Canada was the problem, but is he like?
Yeah, apparently not.
I don't know what it is.
His offense just sucks.
Because people are like, fire Matt Canada and see what happens when they fire him.
It's not the worst offense, but it's definitely not the best either.
Even the Patriots offense outplayed him.
And I wouldn't rule out them firing their coach either.
Well,
I know he's coached the Steelers forever, but you can't.
I don't know. I don't know if
he's one of the
fire
better.
Mike Tomlin.
I feel like he's one of the better coaches out there.
I want to fire Mike Tomlin. I think that's a bit much. It's more of like the staff and coaching stuff. That's the players overall. That's the main problem. And whoever the defense coordinator is,
like George Pickens does not do jack shit for them. Like they got to get rid of him.
Yeah, with Canada or without Canada, you're putting trash. All right. Next, we have the Dolphins whooping the Commanders.
Tyreek Hill had 115 yards, 2 touchdowns in the first.
He had more yards than the Commanders' whole offense. Just so you know.
Damn.
So yeah, Dolphins are really good. Hey, but like I said, against good teams, when they play bad teams, they fall under
pressure. Just like how the Cowboys are getting at, or like and they beat good teams.
The Dolphins have to.
But technically, the Cowboys did beat a 500 team, unlike the Dolphins.
This is why when the Cowboys and the Dolphins play together, it's just gonna tie.
Well, what if we beat the Eagles before and the Bills? They'll be technically beat good teams.
I said a good team. Eagles are not a good team.
But the Dolphins have an easier schedule. Don't they
You
have like
just
the
said the
Titans coming?
Eagles
Yeah,
aren't
they
a
have,
good team.
Dolphins have one of the easiest schedules, so they're gonna run away with this division.
Yeah, I agree. All right, next game. Oh my god.
Oh my
Jesus
god,
Christ.
dude!
Okay.
Chargers
game
and
was the
Patriots.
most-
You guys are
Okay,
This
I
was one of
expect.
the
Okay,
worst
hold
games
on.
I've ever seen in my
I
life.
expected this kind of performance from the Patriots, which was fine. I wanted to lose this game anyway, but the Chargers should have scored at least 20 points. What is going on over there?
I don't
They
think
have
the defense.
Justin Herbert.
Well,
Justin
Chargers
Eckler.
are
I
not
don't
a good
think
team.
your
They have
between
defense-
two
Austin
now.
Eckler. What is going on over
They,
there?
no, they're a good
coach.
team, but their coaching is horrible.
Like the
Yeah, I
Chargers should
understand
have
this.
dropped 20
Horrendous.
points.
Sure, they should.
We're all
And
right.
you
First
think-
thing I'll say is obviously the coaching is terrible. Second
But
off,
still, this is not a-
Justin Herbert. I don't think Justin Herbert is making the best plays either. I think the bright and also Austin Eckler. I forgot he's even on that team for a long time. And number 4, I think your defense is actually better than you give it credit, if I must say.
Yeah, they're actually doing decent without Judon and Gonzo. I will give them that.
Yeah.
And
Next-
like, if you look at this, like if you didn't watch the game, if you look at the score, you would think that the Chargers scored a touchdown and they missed the extra point.
Oh.
No, those are field goals.
Yeah, that was a terrible
Yeah.
game.
No,
I actually thought Patriots were gonna somehow get a touchdown and win, but no, not even.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is just,
The Jets versus Giants was a better game than this.
yeah. At least that went to overtime. That was the worst
Yeah,
overtime.
13
Well,
to 10.
I
At least
mean,
they got them.
yeah.
And then I had to go on like Suicide Watcher for that game too. So
Jets, Giants had the most.
all right, you
But
want to
this
talk about
was
the more
also
trash
terrible.
game? We got another
This
trash
was-
game here.
this
The
was
Falcons
boring.
horrible.
Beating the Jets. Both of these teams are trash.
This
I think the
was
Falcons have
boring.
great players, but it's just their coaching sucks. They don't really use their players. The Jets, we don't even have to get into that team. I mean, their defense is
Yeah.
great, but besides that, holy crap.
Now Aaron
Better,
Rodgers
better
should be
than
coming
the
back. At
Jet
some
Life
point.
Stadium. Sorry,
We're gonna make a wild card Super Bowl run. Just wait and see.
bro, shut up. Also,
just have to win
we
every
play
single
the
game
Giants
without
next
Matt.
year.
will win the division though.
Bengals play the Giants next year, so.
All right, Tommy DeVito's gonna whoop you. Marvin Harrison gonna get 5,000.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Daniel Jones would be playing by then, if they even want him back.
It depends how he plays after his ACL.
Well, I mean, also, then they'd be paying Daniel Jones $40 million a year for being a backup.
Well, it doesn't really pay either way, so it doesn't really matter if he's a backup or a starter.
I know. I'm just saying, $40 million a year for a backup quarterback.
Yeah, that was a bad deal. I was saying from the start it was a bad deal. I was just saying that I do want to keep him after that wild card, but that was a bad deal. I don't know if Daniel Jones like forced him to say that or what, but that was a bad deal.
I still don't think it's as
Okay,
worse as
man,
as
the
Deshaun
Rams
Watson.
Damn.
smacked
Yeah, the
them.
Rams actually might be a playoff team the way they're
Yeah,
playing.
they should make the playoffs.
Puka Nakua,
Like,
74-yard
wait,
touchdown.
Browns defense.
Wait till they
is
meet Tommy
like-
DeVito, buddy. Wait till the Rams meet Tommy DeVito.
Oh,
like
my
the
God.
Browns, because apparently the Browns have the best defense in the NFL. Apparently, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, because the Browns had Joe Flacco, so I'm fine with them only scoring 19 points.
Now
But
Joe
the
Flacco
freaking-
played pretty nice. He had,
Yeah.
like 200
Joe
something yards.
Flacco.
Yeah, but still, like I'm fine with the Browns.
he can still be a starter. He can be a starter for sure.
Like I'm fine with the Browns' offense sucking, but like the defense allowing 36 points, that is not good. Same with the
you
Steelers.
need, the Browns need their
Steelers-
defense to do
Steelers
well.
defense playing bad. Browns defense been playing bad. Did you guys see the running back Williams like knock over Myles Garrett on his back? Like,
Oh,
he just
Jesus.
pounded him. He's like 5'9", and like barely 200 pounds,
Yeah,
freaking
Miles
knocked-
Garrett's a tank.
and he just knocked Myles Garrett on like right down. I was like, what the
Also,
frick was that?
Kyron Williams had an insane game again. After
Yeah, I don't know why I dropped them on fantasy. I think I'm.
Thank you for him, by the way.
Bro, he was on IR for like 4 weeks. I thought he was gonna be
Now
a busted.
Tony Pollard is my backup running back. By the
All
way,
right, we got it, man. We heard it the first time.
Tony Pollard.
Let's all right, let's continue. Let's continue.
Yes.
But yeah, the Rams look playing pretty good. All
we
right.
got the Ravens next.
Oh
Oh,
hell
let's
Oh,
go.
man.
Fuck
Let's
yes,
go.
let's go.
Oh,
Eagles.
my
fuck.
God.
F the Eagles.
Niners destroyed.
These
At
were
least
not the
we're
only
not
team that got
going
destroyed by the
back.
49ers. The Eagles.
Eagles
first
are
came-
frauds. Eagles are fraud. And hey, and by the way, at least it wasn't. I know when Tristan saw 42 Niners
Yes.
winning, he got some PTSD flashbacks, but it's fine.
Now the Eagles have the same thing. I love it.
Well, at least it got 90 points. You got
Uh,
10.
Kurt-
But
Still
he
like
didn't-
9 more
Cardi-
points. Just 9
Cardi,
more points.
when you
Damn.
saw that 40.
The Eagles got
point
it.
game,
Oh,
did that give
49,
you
17.
flashbacks?
If my math is correct, 42 is better than 40.
49 to 17.
Hey, all I'm saying is the Niners played The Eagles are frauds. They're frauds. They're frauds. I don't think they're a good team at all.
I'm sorry. I have to say though, in the first quarter, the Eagles were absolutely
they were
destroying
dominating
them defensively, but offensively,
I don't know what
Brock Purdy
Yeah,
really
they
picked it up.
want to make them feel good for they freaking destroyed them. I'm sorry, I hate the Eagles more than the Cowboys now. I hate the coach.
Now
I hate Jalen Hurts. I hate everyone on that
love
team.
it.
By the way, that coach can go freaking kill.
I do not like their
Nick
coach.
Sirianni.
Their coach is like he acts like a man child. Like holy crap!
He can
like,
go
he
kill
was
it.
like,
He could go
Wait,
kill
who's
it.
that guy that
taunting
like
the
that got
Chiefs
like
fans when
ejected
they
out of the
won.
building?
He was taunting the Chiefs fans.
Yeah, when the freaking refs bailed the hell out of him. But this is what happens when the
Like,
refs don't
do
bail
every
you.
game.
Sirianni
You
is
play a
so
good
annoying.
team. Like when he played the Bills should have won that game. Everyone knows that. They also should have lost to plenty of other games. Jalen Hurts,
They should have lost to the Chiefs.
The coach, I hate you. Everyone on the team besides AJ Brown and Jason Kelsey, I hate you.
What's
Like, I don't know
Hurts?
how they have more than 10 wins on the season. That's insane.
What's
They
his
should be like
Ref,
83 right
ref.
now.
It's almost as bad as Tom Brady in the era. Well, they're not spying on people, but still, this is bad. All right, let's move on. Niners are the best team in the NFL. They were the best defense.
I agree with that.
They had the best defense of the century, probably the decade.
Oh no, I'd take
that makes no
Seahawks.
sense.
The 3 losses in a row don't mean anything in the They're just
This is better than the
They
85
don't
Bears.
mean nothing
This is better-
anymore. That was a fluke. They don't mean
well,
nothing anymore.
Hold on. Yeah, they didn't have Chase. The fluke. Niners defense is better than the 85 Bears. It's better than the 2014 Seahawks. They're the best defense of all time.
Also, I saw one guy say, which pissed me off so much. It was an Eagles fan that said that we would have won the game if Hurts didn't go out at the end of the game. Like,
We're up like 2 plays.
You're
We're down like
BS
a million
ass.
He
points.
came back anyways, and they still
And
lost.
it was in the fourth quarter too.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Eagle fans will live in denial.
Yeah, I can't stand you.
They're acting like Cowboys fans now. They're in denial.
I'm happy they got the same treatment as the Cowboys. They both deserve it. Frick both of you guys.
But it just sucks because I hate the 49ers too. But I needed the 49ers
in
to
his
win this
division.
game. This is the only time I needed the 49ers to win.
Okay, Panthers. What happened? You guys almost won this game.
Mike,
choked.
I thought
I
that
had the Panthers
75-yard touchdown was
Bryce
crazy.
Young, I need you to turn into prime Cam Newton for me, please.
Yeah, not going to happen. He probably can't see over his offensive lineman.
I mean,
I'm
to be fair, Bryce
I'm
Young.
surprised Bryce Young is still playing. I thought he'd be at the North Pole making toys by now. Like, I don't know why he's still starting. But, like, this is why I retire from picking the Panthers. Every time I pick them for an easy game, they always fail me.
They should be winning these games.
I'm done with you guys. And I was thinking about picking them this week for the Saints, but I'm not anymore.
No,
And
the Saints.
let me guess. When I pick the Saints, that they're going to finally win. Probably going to happen. I don't even care.
Yeah, didn't Roll picked them for their first win, and they got that win. But after that, they just
Yeah, against
picked
the
them
Texans.
over the Texans. Yeah,
Yeah, that was a crazy upset.
I feel like the Texans just gave them that win because they felt bad the way they're playing right now.
Yeah, don't get me started when
Yeah,
we had the
like, here's a
Bears
free
versus
win.
Broncos at prime time. That was the worst game ever. That was terrible.
But Bryce Young needs to step it up if he wants to stay in
And
the
by the way,
league.
Mike Evans is so good. He has the most touchdowns
Yes.
out of any receiver.
Yeah.
10 straight 1,000-yard seasons.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is a great receiver. And all the talk of him being a free agent, I think is ridiculous. They should sign him the second. Now, if he doesn't become a free agent, all I know is Tommy DeVito does need someone to throw to. I wouldn't mind it. But yeah, Mike Evans has been one. He is probably
Have a lot
the
of
second
teams
best.
for
By
his
like the
service.
2014 NFL receiver class was amazing. That had Odell Beckham Jr., Devontae Adams, Mike Evans. I know had Jarvis Landry in there too. It had a lot of great receivers. It had one more. I can't remember his name. But yeah, all the receivers are doing good. And I got to give credit. Unlike Odell Beckham Jr., Mike Evans is still playing like a great elite receiver.
Yeah,
I still think he's like top 10. Oh, I think it was also Keenan Allen in 2014 too. Or I think it was 2015. I'm not exactly sure. But Mike Evans is a great receiver, probably in a top 15 receiver. And that's crazy since he's been in the league for 10 years. He's pretty old. He's still playing amazing.
Yeah.
All right. And it's just unfortunate he has Baker Mayfield as a quarterback. See, if he had a quarterback like Tommy DeVito on the Giants, he would get a lot.
He had Tom Brady for
Can you have at least say Tommy DeVito is better than Baker Mayfield?
Yeah.
better than Kenny Pickett.
All right. What if he beats the Packers?
Then maybe, yeah.
All right.
But
All right, Zone, go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. You have the floor.
Jake Browning with 354 passing yards, 32 for 37,
Dude, this
89% completion rate. Absolutely insane game in overtime.
one of the best games of the Bengals season, and we somehow, without Joe Burrow, beat the 8 and whatever they are, Jaguars. So
Jaguars.
I think this gives the Bengals a little playoff hope. I personally don't think the Bengals will make the playoffs, but
I believe you will.
Oh wow. Okay, well maybe, but at least this gives us some hope, and we have a schedule that the next couple of games that is a possible schedule. I'd say besides Chiefs, I think we have potential to beat all those teams. And yeah, that play was insane. 76 yards Jamar Chase.
I seen Odell Beckham Jr. made catches just like that before too.
Yeah,
always got to bring up those.
Let me say
No,
this:
because
with
he's trying to take Odell Beckham Jr.
with the Steelers potentially out of the way, I think the Bengals have a chance to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they definitely have a chance. They have more than a chance. They have a great.
The way the Steelers are playing, they're going to get bumped out.
With the Steelers out of the way.
Steelers and Browns are playing trash anyway. They can definitely get a playoff win.
Yeah, and also those uniforms are insane. Just
I don't like them.
Yeah, I like those.
I like the original, cool. But they're so cool.
I don't.
Well, bro, they look so cool.
No, maybe it's like
represents white tigers.
Yeah.
What do you guys?
Yeah. He is amazing. He had an amazing game. Now I know the Jaguars have been playing like trash lately, but still amazing game. Jamar Chase, amazing. Joe Mixon also. I picked him up because I know I thought they were just gonna run him the whole game, but they actually let him throw, and he played amazing. I think it was the best quarterback performance out of any quarterback this season.
Oh, I'm sorry. To have one more thing. Stop giving our wide receivers to throw the ball. Did you see that when Jake Browning had
that's
0
so
incompletions?
weird.
They were giving it to Tyler Boyd to throw all the way across the field at an interception, and Jamar Chase was absolutely blew my mind.
Wait, what are you talking about?
That play where
So when Jake Browning had 100% completion rate, was playing great, we for some reason had Tyler Boyd catch the ball and throw it all the way across the field to get intercepted.
Well, I saw. What the hell was that?
Yeah.
Did they try to do that earlier?
Zach Taylor, he's an amazing coach, but I don't know what he was thinking with that.
He is a decent coach.
How are the Jaguars going to play now since
he's
Trevor
not a decent coach? He brought a 1-16 team to a Super Bowl.
Burrow and
Super Bowl appearance in 2 seasons.
Burrow and Chase.
Yeah, who's the one that drafted him?
Yeah, you have to be freaking blind not to draft those guys.
No, Tua had better college stats.
Okay, yeah, he did the first pick, so it's not like it was like some great mystery pick he picked.
And then Jamar Chase was an amazing.
Any guy with a freaking brain cell would have picked Joe Burrow first pick.
He's a great coach. He just made some bad decisions in this game. Better than Brian Dable.
I was thinking the bad coach, but he's not a great, amazing coach. He's all right.
He is a great coach.
All right, let's just leave the coach alone.
What do you think the Jaguars are going to do now?
I think Jaguars. We saw what's his name again?
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, he went down to injury. I don't know how severe.
Also,
I'm worried the Jaguars.
Trey Hendrickson for going on the ground and praying for W's.
Yeah, the Jaguars might go down a bit, and I think the Texans have a chance to win the division now.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like Trevor Lawrence is playing this week, though.
Oh,
if he's playing, then
they might get back on track.
Yeah, it seems like he's wasn't that hurt, but he's still questionable. So
I'm just concerned how much time he's going to miss, if any, though.
Okay, let's look at
Fly Eagles fly. Wow,
they just lost.
Curdy, safe Fly Eagles fly. Curdy, safe Fly Eagles fly.
I'm not saying
so.
AFC South. So Tennessee Titans are 4-8. Houston
they're
Texans are 7-5. Colts are 7-5, and the Jags are 8-4. All right. Patriots are 2-10.
3-10.
3-10 now. 4-8 Jets. 6-6 Bills, and 9-3
Dolphins.
Going to the AFC North, we got Cincinnati being 6-6, Browns being 7-5, Steelers being now 7-6. And the Ravens being 9-3, and then we got the AFC West. We got the Raiders somehow being 5-7.
How?
And we have the
Chargers are also 5-7.
Chargers 5-7. Denver 6-6, and the Chiefs 8-4. All right, then we come on over to the North. To the
NFC.
NFC. We have the Cardinals 3-10, the Seahawks 6-6, the Rams 6-6, and the
Niners.
3. Then we come to this dumpster fire of the AFC South. We have the Cardinals
NFC
1-11.
Horrible.
The Saints.
I don't care who the
5-7.
leader is. You shouldn't be in a wild card pitch. I
Tampa's
don't care who.
5-7, and then
Buccaneers.
Falcons.
I hope the Buccaneers win this division. But
Same.
I think Atlanta's going
I don't care who's winning this division. They don't deserve to go to the playoffs, even if they're
Exactly.
Yeah, none of these teams deserve.
Like,
to be
it's crazy how the
But
Falcons.
Tristan, for your sake, you should be happy though, because the
Oh,
fifth
yeah,
seed will play the fourth seed. So
Okay, that's
the
true. Maybe we
Cowboys will
should
play,
want to
like,
play the Falcons in the
Falcons
wild
first.
card. Okay,
And
maybe.
Dak will probably still
Yeah.
find a way to lose.
That's true.
We have 6-6
He beat the
Falcons.
Falcons. Brady.
Come on over to the East. We're not in last place anymore. Let's go.
Washington, F you guys. Letting the Giants climb up.
Commies are right behind you though.
4-9
But-
Redskins. 4-8
But
Giants.
we're clinching this division.
9-3 Cowboys.
Dallas 9-3.
And 10-2 Eagles.
Yeah, you
We're
need
clinching it.
Tristan. You need the Eagles to lose 3 straight, and you need to
Yeah.
win like 10 straight or 3 straight to win the division.
I don't know.
if
We
you
got
guys-
the Bills and
if you
Dolphins.
you guys beat the Eagles, then you guys will beat
We'll
them.
have it, but we have to beat the Dolphins and Bills next.
And then
Those
and
are
the
tough
Lions.
games.
And the Lions.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
All right, Bears 4-8,
Bears.
Packers 6-6, Vikings 6-6, and the
damn
Lions.
Packers.
Vikings are getting Justin Jefferson back soon. So
Yeah.
he is
Speaking
back.
active, let's go fantasy.
And they just had a bye week, so there.
All right,
Yeah.
then let's look at playoff picture. So this
Dolphins
is
are
number
number
seed.
1 in the AFC.
Number
Even
one
though
in
they
the
have beat a good
AFC.
team.
Number 2 is the Ravens. Number 3 is the Chiefs. Number 4 is the Jags. Number 5 is the
5 is the
Steelers.
Steelers. That's
Number
probably
6
not
the
accurate
Colts.
anymore.
Number 7 the Browns. That's a crazy playoff picture. And then in the hunt is the Texans, Broncos, Bills, and
Broncos.
Bengals.
Which besides the Texans, they're all the same record, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind. I need the
Number
Packers.
1 is the
Yeah, the
Eagles.
AFC's an arms race.
Number 2 is the Niners. Number
Packers
3 is
and-
the Lions. Number 4 is
Okay,
the
never
Falcons.
mind. I'm glad the Falcons are in the. I
Number
need to
5 is the
Yeah,
Cowboys.
that's a guaranteed
Number
win for the
6 is the
Cowboys.
Vikings.
Yeah.
Number 7 is the Packers. Let's look at who's in the hunt. Number 8 is the Rams. Number 9 is the Seahawks. Number 10 is the Bucks. Number 11 is the Saints. Now, guys, the Giants will be in the hunt next week after.
The Seahawks and Rams might want to get revenge on us after we beat, if they somehow get in the playoffs.
All right, then
Yeah.
we have top 5 sack leaders. Myles Garrett at 13.
Trey
Josh
Hendrickson's
Allen
gonna be
at
top 5.
13-3.
Just wait.
Danielle
Josh
Hunter
Allen.
at 13-3.
TJ Watt.
TJ Watt at 14, and Khalil Mack at 15.
Oh,
Dude's
wow.
making a comeback season.
All right, then we had the player of the week, Jake Brown,
Jake Brown.
AFC
again.
Nice.
Offensive Player of the Week, with a 115 pass rating, two total touchdowns, 354 passing yards, and 86.5 completion percentage. Really good, really good. Now we'll have to see if that was just like a one-hit wonder. We have to see if he plays good next week.
Yeah,
I'm hoping he does, because I do.
Yeah,
got-
he just needs to be at least decent for them.
The
He
NFC
built on
offense. Now this was the player that all the Eagle fans are clowning, saying he's trash.
But then he destroyed them.
And by the way, this game proves that the Niners would have won that Super Bowl if Brock Purdy.
He talked
I
trash,
agree.
but he actually backed it up.
We got robbed from that amazing Super Bowl, which I honestly think the Niners would have won.
Over the Chiefs in
116
2022.
receiving yards, 22 rushing yards, 4 receptions, and 3 touchdowns.
Touchdowns.
So we come to the AFC defense player, Derek Stingray, LSU legend. Got 2 interceptions and 4 PDs, whatever the hell that means. NFC defense player, we have a Tony Winfield Jr. 8 tackles, 3 PDs, 2 fumbles lost, right? And then 1 sack interception. Okay.
Yeah, 2 fumbles.
Nice.
AFC. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, obviously, yeah. He had 8 punts. This is
Yeah,
both punts
he had-
ever.
That shouldn't be something to be proud of because I mean your team is bad. That punt 8
And then we
times.
have
They even scored 20 points.
NFC defense has had 6 tackles, 4 special team tackles, and 1 PD. All right. Now let's go over to what else we have. Zach Wilson will start week 4.
All right, he's starting again.
They can't do it with Tim Boyle.
Honestly,
They should-
why
They
not?
should have never started Tim Boyle to begin with because Tim
Yeah, he's
Boyle
better
was
than Tim
trash in
Boyle.
college. So what makes you
People
think he's
actually
gonna
thought
be
Tim
good?
Boyle
Yeah,
actually
Kim Bill's only there because he's buddies with Aaron Rodgers. Like, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
he got
ridiculous.
friend privilege.
Like, just start Zach Wilson until
And freaking Aaron Rodgers had to make a
until
whole
Aaron
whistle.
Rodgers is ready.
they had to make a whole wish list for Aaron Rodgers.
Like, Zach Wilson isn't like fantastic.
He's not freaking Aaron Rodgers
better than
level.
Tim Boyle.
For sure.
Yeah,
he's a better
top
option.
5 passing yards.
Let's
Number
go,
5, Dak Prescott.
Let's go.
Nice.
3,234. Is that how much interceptions he had this season?
He's only had 6.
Okay.
Jared
Goff.
And your favorite QB, Josh Allen, has so much.
My
Yeah,
favorite
he's got
QB.
like 12 or 11 or something like that.
No, I like Joe Burrow and Tommy DeVito way more than Josh Allen. All right, and by the way, Josh Allen's going to come back. Trust me, when Josh Allen beat you guys, you can keep that same.
Dude,
energy.
Dak Prescott had just had much interceptions as Daniel Jones, and Daniel Jones hasn't even been playing that much.
All right, I'm not talking about Daniel Jones. He's injured.
Doesn't Daniel Jones have like 6 interceptions? And
Okay,
he hasn't been playing that much?
he also doesn't have Zach Martin as offensive lineman, so I don't want to hear it. He also has CeeDee Lamb. All right, moving on. Jared Goff, number 4, 3,288. Number 3, Tua,
Nice.
3,457. Number 2, Sam Howell,
So being that guy.
Yeah.
Number 1,
They're on a bye week too this week.
DJ Stroud, 3,500.
Nice. He's winning
Could
offensive
be
player of the year. I'm sorry, offensive rookie of the year.
and MVP. And then we got top 5 receiving yards. Number 5, Jamar Chase.
Nice.
He's getting back up there.
Not more than A.J. Brown, though.
AJ Brown, he's cool. Keenan
Brown.
Allen's 3rd.
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen's really good.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
He's Herbert's number 1 weapon.
Number 2,
CeeDee Lamb,
Let's
nice.
go.
And number 1, of course, is Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek, of course.
By far.
Tyreek's the man, though.
Nobody's catching up to him.
Top 5 rushing yards. Number 5, Isaiah Pacheco makes it to the top 5. Pretty
Go.
shocking.
DeAndre
Number 4,
Swift.
DeAndre Swift.
Mustard is
Number
3rd.
3 is Mustard. Number 2 is Derrick Henry. Number 1 is Christian McCaffrey by a minefield.
Yep,
And
he's obviously the
Yeah.
best. No
I
one's
think
catching him.
I don't know why receivers or running backs are not in conversations for MVP. I think
Yeah, aren't they one of the most?
Yeah,
I know
they're usually
Adrian Peterson won MVP.
like they can win an offensive
himself.
player of the year award like that, but they don't get through. It's usually quarterbacks who win MVP.
Yeah. I'm gonna see. I know Adrian Peterson won MVP back in what was it, 2012, 2013. And I think he had like almost 2,000 rushing yards though. So
Yeah,
that is a bit like, all right, the Patriots. Now Zeppi turned into freaking prime Tom Brady.
Exactly.
In the first half.
And-
In the first
Even
then,
Elliott tried to look like his 2016 self.
Okay, what is going on? Like back-to-back home games. Like last week, the Steelers lose to a 2-10 Cardinals team at home, and then last night they lose to a 2-10 Patriots at home. What the hell is going on over there in Pittsburgh? They got rid of Matt Canada, so you think the offense should be doing better, but it's not. It's doing worse.
Yeah.
Like, how's that even possible?
All
Like,
right,
they made
what about
Zappy and Henry. They made Zappy and Henry look like prime Brady and Gronk. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
well, I didn't see any spy
Like
cameras.
on the
but
first
Will,
drive, they let Zeke get a wide open touchdown.
Elliott wants to be his
What are you doing?
2016 self.
Zeke
all
had
of a
a
sudden.
crazy game.
All right, world. Well, I don't know. I don't know if he like followed in Brady's footsteps by like deflating the balls, but he played good. Played good.
Yeah.
But world, what do you have to say about your Patriots playing? I think an amazing game.
Yeah.
I
in the first
mean,
half.
it's cool that we potentially knocked the Steelers out of the playoffs. Like, that's cool, but they didn't need to win. Okay, the Patriots.
Why do they want to play good all of a sudden?
World, you're gonna get world. You're getting that second pick no matter
like
what.
they should have like this win doesn't help either of these teams because Patriots are trying to tank and the Steelers are trying to get into the playoffs. So this helps nobody. If the Steelers
needed
won this game, it would have helped out both teams.
World, you're getting that second pick no matter what. If I'm
Yeah,
being
we'll
honest.
see about that.
And also, I think this should be looked at positively because even if you guys
Like,
don't get the
and
best
you
draft-
have like Patriots fans saying like Zappy's our franchise quarterback. No, he's not. He's a backup quarterback. Like he's a backup who can win you some games. That's it.
Over
Yeah.
Mac Jones.
And shout out to Hunter Henry because last night was his birthday, so I'm glad he got a win on
He
his
had
birthday.
2 touchdowns. His birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zappy had 3 passing touchdowns in this game.
Yeah, why does he want to
Let
play
that
good
sink
all of a
in.
sudden? The Patriots. Like, what is?
Like they should have been playing like this since the start of the season.
You guys would have had a playoff spot if you played like
they
this.
should have been trying to play like the week 1 Giants.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
like the 40-0.
But I still think
But
you're
man, Steelers fans are in shambles though.
Well, even if you go down a couple picks, I still think you would trade up if you really want Caleb Williams either way. So it doesn't really matter. But I think it's really good.
I want to be at least in the top 3, at the very least, top 3.
Well, a team winning is really good because, like, I know you're supposed to tank, but like a team winning,
Yeah,
like it improves your team, like in the
let's let's be honest. This is the last Patriots win of the season. I don't see them winning another game. Like they have the Chiefs next, they have the Broncos, the Bills, and then
you guys somehow beat the Chiefs. So,
bro, if they beat the Chiefs, that's ridiculous.
I don't know what's wrong with the Chiefs then if they're just losing.
Oh yeah, Justin Jefferson's back. Let's go.
Let's go for my fantasy too. By the way, gonna win it now.
Is the best. He was the 10 times better receiver in LSU in 2019. Yeah, he will. Yeah, I'm happy he's back, and I'm happy he made that trade too because he hasn't came back to like the last 2 games. So
hey, I'm winning games either way. So he comes back to the playoffs.
Yeah, whatever.
I think with Jefferson back, I think Dobbs is going to play a lot better.
By the way, I'm probably going to trade. I'm going to St. Brown away right now. Well, not really trade him. I'm just going to drop him and we're going to pick him up because we can't do the trade anymore.
Oh, don't worry. I'll pick him up quick.
No, you will not. So, how do you guys like the idea of I don't know, Jamar Chase? And
I know it's with Talk. He told me about the trade.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Jamar Chase. He's trying to give me Devontae Adams. Like hell no.
He offered me Jamar Chase for CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, my offer is Jamar Chase and Saquon Barkley for Agim Amara St. Brown.
Okay, that's BS, but whatever.
BS for him or BS for me?
Whatever.
Whatever. Oh shoot, I didn't send the prediction yet.
Like, why would he accept that?
Well, Jamar Chase only averages 15 points.
Bro,
how much points does Devontae add up or average?
15.
Yeah, Tristan, you hang on to Tyreek Hill, bro.
Yeah,
nobody wants Tyreek Hill. You're not going to give him anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, no one really cares anymore.
Talk is giving up asking.
All right, let me send the predictions over real quick. Okay, here we go. So, I will say I messed up the prediction standings. I had to recalculate the whole standings, and I was like, the reason why I've been like 10 games behind is because I literally missed like 2 weeks for me. So that's why, and also I missed the weeks for a lot of people. So I missed like 4 weeks on that. So I had to recalculate the whole thing. So it's completely recalculated, and now I figured out. Now it's taking me longer to recalculate the whole Big T standing. That probably won't get finished till the end of the season because I missed like 10 weeks on that. Yeah. But this is what we got here. Let's just look at the week 12. Well, week 13. I forgot to say 13, but we have Karate, Ben, and Zone all going 8-5.
Nice.
Big T going 9-4.
9-4, yeah, Tristan.
World going
freaking 1.
Oh, we both have the same record.
And then Talk 11-2.
Of course.
Because I picked the Jaguars and Steelers and they lost.
Now the only game Talk did not win was he actually picked the Cardinals.
He did. I should have picked them too.
He also picked the Browns. He also picked the Browns to loss too, which is surprising. I didn't think.
I picked the Browns too. That's why.
But the only games he got wrong was the Chiefs and Packers, which come on, and I don't think that's impossible to predict. And then also the Jaguars.
Nobody thought the Packers were winning.
And then the Jaguars and Bengals.
Yeah.
So. But here is the full standings re-updated, and I'm not last place either way. But 116,
nice.
116, World 119.
Oh damn, World went down.
121.
Yeah.
Zone 122. Pretty cool.
World was like dominating the first few weeks.
Yeah, I'll take it though.
Okay.
Top 3. But now it's time for my comeback. The comeback of the century. Let's get into our weeks.
Good Lord.
14.
Just like you think the Giants are going to get to the wild card.
No, I don't think I know. I've seen the script.
You seen the script?
There's a term for that.
Who's winning the Super Bowl then?
It's gonna be Giants and Ravens, and then Odell Beckham Jr. is going to get.
There is a term for that.
Well, hold on. I'm not done. Odell Beckham Jr. is going to get traded midway through the game at halftime show. He's going to join the Giants. He's going to come out the locker room like, wait, where's Odell? Then you're going to start hearing some music. You see Odell Beckham Jr. walk out in the Giants.
He's going to do one of his one-handed catches.
And then he's going to have the one-handed catch to tie the game in overtime. And then
he's going to tear his ACL again.
Shut the frick up.
Then he's going to go back. Then he's going to get traded back to the Ravens. He's going to go back.
Saquon going to have 104 yard rushing touchdown to win the game. 55-70. Don't get mad at me when it happens, guys. Don't get mad at me when it happens. All right. Let's start our first game. Texans versus the Jets. I'm going to go the Texans. The best team in Texas, obviously.
I'm also going to go the Texans.
Tristan?
Yeah.
Texans.
All right. No upsets here. Then we have the Rams versus Ravens.
This actually might.
This will be a good game.
Ravens win by 14.
But the Ravens can end up just wrecking them. Like,
the Ravens always do choke in divisional games, but I still think. Well, wait, this is not a divisional game. What the hell am I talking about? I don't know what I just thought there. I what the hell? I think it's because Odell Jr. played for the Rams. I get it mixed up. Sorry. Ravens will win this.
I'm gonna go Ravens. As much as it hurts to say.
OBJ is gonna make the Rams wish they never let him go.
Yeah. So Ravens, yeah, Ravens.
Imagine OBJ, Cooper Kupp, and Puka. That'd be awesome. All right, yeah, Ravens all here. All right, we got the Panthers.
Odell revenge game.
I'm tired of picking the Panthers.
You know what? You know what, guys?
You're doing it again.
At one time, you're gonna get it right. Panthers are not going to get not only one win; they're going to at least get two. I'm going to get.
I thought you literally just said that a second ago. I'm never picking.
I had a change of heart. I just saw a Panthers post of them like in the locker room. I'm like, oh shoot, they might be ready.
I'm going Saints. Oh, wait, Derek Carr's hurt. Wait, is he playing?
Yeah, Derek Carr's hurt.
Well, I think that makes the Saints have a better chance. Derek Carr is freaking trash. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait. Oh no, they don't have Andy Dalton. Oh wait, the Panthers have Andy Dalton. But
they're rooting against Andy Dalton.
If the Panthers were playing Andy Dalton, then I'd choose the Panthers. But
so you're rooting against Andy Dalton. Okay, wow.
I'm gonna go pick Saints.
Is Andy Dalton ever good?
Yes.
Was he ever good?
Him and AJ Green were the original Burrow and Chase.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So were Carson Palmer and Chan Johnson. That's what's beyond the point. Panthers, I think, will win in overtime. It'll be 13-10 in overtime.
I'm just picking Saints just to be safe because every time I pick the Panthers, they want to lose.
Yeah, but whenever you pick against them, they win.
I could see the Panthers winning this, but just to be safe, I'm gonna pick Saints.
I don't think they're going to get one win this season, and this is a winnable game. I'm going to go Panthers. World, who you got?
I'm taking the Panthers, and I'm going to explain why. Derek Carr is out. The Saints defense is not very good, and I know what you're going to say. What about 34-0 against the Patriots? Anybody can beat the Patriots. Anybody can beat the Patriots. Okay,
let's be honest. By the way, that was pathetic.
Okay.
Not as pathetic as 40.
No, it was way more pathetic because it was
except for Lattimore, like the Saints defense isn't that good. So, like, this is a very winnable game for the Panthers.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm going with the Panthers. Adam Thielen's been solid, and Bryce Young, I'm gonna need you to turn into prime Cam Newton. Okay, please, I'm gonna need you to do that for me.
All right,
I agree. And zone, losing 33-0 is far more embarrassing than losing to the. I mean, losing 33-0 to the Saints is far more embarrassing than losing 40-0 to the Cowboys. It's only a couple points different, and the Cowboys are way better.
Unless it's a divisional game.
Giants were at home, dude.
A rivalry.
I think the Patriots are at home too. It doesn't matter, dude. The Cowboys are like a Super Bowl contender. Well, the Saints are like barely winning the AFC South.
Dang, you call us a Super Bowl contender? I would never.
Objectively, well, objectively, but I know the truth that you will choke in the playoffs. But if I'm speaking objectively,
all right, let's go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Patriots had the most pathetic game, not the Giants. Just saying. All right, next, Colts Bengals. I'm going to go the Bengals.
I'm also going to go the Bengals, but I do think this will be a close game. But who day? Let's go.
Don't. All right, you're making me regret picking them, dude. Don't say who day.
Even though the Bengals,
if you'll call us saying Giants pride is gay, this is way more gay.
Bro, who days gayer than Giants Pride? It's literally promoting Pride Month.
No,
You know
it's
what's
not.
gay
No, it's
is
not.
them- They literally
did.
promoted Pride Month.
Okay, that our account got hacked, dude.
Then you have to say, oh, why are they celebrating the Cowboys when they're the ones celebrating?
Our
that?
account got hacked by Dak Prescott.
Oh, shut up, dude. But look, even though the Bengals did beat it, like, Jaguars without Trevor Lawrence, they did keep up with him the entire game. So I'm gonna pick Bengals. They can.
All right, World, who do you have?
Bengals.
All right, I got Bengals. Yeah, like I said, the Colts have a great record, but they're not beating good teams, and I think the
Yeah, they
Bengals.
just beat the Titans in
Yeah.
overtime.
Their quarterback
as long-
is Gardner Minshew. Like,
Yeah, as long as their offense can keep up with their atrocious defense, then it should be a good game. All right. Holy crap! I'm not watching this game. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Neither.
I'm gonna go the Bucks here, but I'm not watching this.
I am
Any
going to
AFC
go
South game,
Falcons.
I'm not watching.
I'm going to go the Falcons.
NFC South. Tristan,
Bucks.
World,
I will take the Bucks because of Mike Evans.
Mikey Dikey. Let's go. I love him. I hope he comes to the Giants. We need a new number 13. All right. No upset here. Seahawks are highly mid. 49ers are winning.
Yeah, Niners winning after a big game. They're hyped. They're going to win.
I would love for the Seahawks to win, but I'm gonna pick 49ers. 49ers.
World.
Last time we all picked Seahawks, and that was a huge mistake. So I'm taking the
Yeah.
49ers.
And they're at home too.
The Seahawks are
Yeah,
just
we really-
kind of been disappointing. Like,
Well, yeah, Jamal Adams sucks. You need to cut him right away.
Yeah, bro made a big
Like-
comeback for nothing.
like Geno Smith is solid. They have a great wide
Wait, did we
receiver.
pick the Lions and Bears games in the
They have a good defense. They just
Whoopsie
haven't
daisy.
been that good.
Jaguars and Browns game? Thanks.
Jaguars and Browns. This would actually be. I will go the Jags, but I could see Browns upset.
Jaguars winning. Let's go.
Jaguars.
If Trevor is playing, then I'm gonna pick Jaguars.
World.
Jaguars.
Now I could see the Bears winning this because the Lions defense is
Yes.
atrocious,
I
and the
can see
Bears.
it.
But I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna pick the Lions.
Dude, the Bears literally had them that last game. I can really see them.
Yeah, and
I'm
the
gonna
Lions
pick
been on
Lions.
the Lions defense been bad, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
If everyone
Lions.
else is gonna pick Lions, then I'm not gonna risk it. I'll just pick Lions too.
Yeah, Lions.
World.
I'm going to take the Bears in an upset, and I'm going to explain why. They're coming off a bye week.
Yeah.
Last time they
Yeah.
almost beat this team. I think they'll be ready for this game.
Okay.
I'll just pick Lions just to be safe. I want to pick the Bears though, but no.
All right. We already picked that game. Now, I love the Vikings, but I think the Raiders will win this game because Josh Dobbs is playing like crap. Raiders have not been too bad. They've been using Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs actually really wise. They have Max Crosby at defense, and this is at home. I'm going to pick the Raiders, and also I'm delusional. I still think the Giants will make the playoffs, so I want that's why. But yeah, Raiders will win in a close game, and Josh Dobbs, I lost the hype for him already.
Screw the Raiders. The Raiders suck. Josh Dobbs is going to come back. Justin Jefferson is coming back. The Vikings winning.
Won't matter. It will not matter.
Since the Vikings just had a bye week and they just got Justin Jefferson back, I got to go Vikings.
World.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell Karate is smoking, but Justin Jefferson is back.
Yeah.
Josh Dobbs is going to play
Hey,
a lot
World.
better
World.
with Jefferson
You guys.
on the
You guys
field.
keep that same
I'm
energy.
going
World.
with the Vikings.
World.
I'm
You
going
keep
with the
the same-
Vikings.
You keep that same energy when the Raiders beat the Vikings. They almost beat the Chiefs last week, so I don't want to hear it.
Almost. Keyword.
Well, you want to hear a keyword? 4 interceptions. All right.
Do you hear something else, Cody? 30-0 to the Raiders.
Yeah, exactly. They're a good team. They beat an amazing team like the Giants.
30 to well, it was 30 to 6.
Oh my god.
All right, Broncos and Chargers. Broncos will win. Chargers offenses. They went 6-0 against the freaking Patriots.
Broncos winning. Broncos country. Let's ride, Mr.
Let's hope Russ Wilson's not for 2 interceptions again, though.
Because Russ Wilson's feeling unlimited. Because he's unlimited.
Usually these teams go at it when they play each other, but Broncos are going to win.
World.
I'm going to take the Chargers in this one.
What?
Oh
So
my
you
god!
want to lose this week, don't you?
Now they play again. The next
my
game, I think the Broncos will win.
Okay,
but
okay.
For this one, I'm taking the
No.
Chargers.
Because they usually do like
think
have
they'll-
like really good games.
I think they'll split. I think they're going to split the season series.
Don't
You
they
think
usually?
that'll happen after they went 6-0 against the Patriots?
And don't they Broncos and Chargers usually like to split?
Whatever. Guys, the Bills are real. The Bills are winning this. Patrick Mahomes
let's
been
go,
playing
dude.
like trash.
This game.
Pat Mahomes been playing like trash. Josh Allen had a couple of receptions. He fixed himself. The Jets and Eagles game were amazing. He's coming back, coming strong. And he's going to whoop the Chiefs. Pat Mahomes is going to throw freaking dimes, and his receivers are going to miss him wide open. Travis Kelce probably won't be watching the game, be freaking sipping for Taylor Swift the whole game. Bills are winning this game as long as the refs don't freaking kick Pat Mahomes' ass all the game, which he probably will. Bills are winning. And if it goes to overtime, well, I'm already going to turn it off because that means the Chiefs won and the Bills lost.
Yeah, because Bill's like choking it overtime. So.
I like Mahomes more than I like Allen's, but I like the Bills more than I like the Chiefs. But I have the Chiefs winning. Bills are frauds.
They are not frauds. You are fraud. You
No. I
fraud.
don't think they're frauds. But Burrow and Mahomes own Allen. So
Get the
You
hell
know,
out.
I do love the Chiefs.
He's
Burrow,
not wrong.
Burrow
He's
owns
not
Allen.
wrong though.
I really like the Chiefs, but I got to go Bills. Bills.
Burrow's
win.
3-1 against Allen.
Oh, I thought you
He's
said Pat
not,
Mahomes owns
he's
Burrow.
not
I was like,
wrong
what
though. I'm just saying he's not wrong though.
Yeah, because the freaking rest, bro. I mean, don't get me
Bro,
started.
the Bills got whooped by the Bengals last
Okay,
year.
well, they would have won that one. They
and
would
the
have won that one
Bills
game.
and the Bills choked against the Chiefs. in the division.
Cruddy. It was 7-0. We had just gotten the ball. We had, on the second play
They
of the
would
game.
have
we
won
fucking
that
reached
game.
midfield.
They would have got the number one seed if you guys didn't freaking. If T. Higgins didn't turn into freaking. T. Higgins didn't turn to freaking. I don't know, like freaking.
Oh, shut the hell
Ray
up.
Lewis
Shut
turned to
the
freaking
hell
Ray
up,
Lewis.
bro.
Ray
Shut
Lewis,
up.
what the hell?
Ray Lewis.
Yes, Ray Lewis killed someone, but no, it doesn't matter.
He's got that killer mentality.
If he didn't freaking just kill someone on the field, they would have won that game and got the number one seed.
Well, he's
And we
still
already know-
alive.
And we already know
Sure.
they're under emotional duress, whatever the word is, on that game in the wild.
Sure, buddy. Sure. Say
It
whatever.
should have been Mahomes. Should have been Allen and Burrow. I mean, no, Allen and Mahomes in the AFC Championship. The last AFC Championship.
Cruddy, that makes no sense. We destroyed them, and we were going to win that game. I mean,
Yeah, because you guys killed one of his players. How do you expect him to feel? You murderers.
Mar Hamlin's not that
Shut
good
up.
anyway.
All right, no, Bills are better, and also they actually been to us. They've
there's
been to
no
more
proof
Super Bowls.
Burrow is 2-0 against him. So.
Yeah, all luck.
Mhm.
All right,
Oh, you
Oh,
get
well.
it. You skipped me and Tristan.
I already said Bills. What
All
about
right,
you?
so I'm going with the Bills, and I'll explain why. They are
Bro.
fighting for the
we have three
playoffs.
smart people.
They're playing for the
They are
playoffs. Yeah.
fighting for a playoff spot. Now you can say whatever you want about Josh Allen, but he has receivers that can catch. He has Stephon Diggs, he has Gabe Davis, he has Dalton Kincaid, who's been
And also
playing pretty good,
one last
and
thing.
James Cook's been playing pretty good.
Now,
Mahomes is great,
hold on. Is Von
but
Miller?
his receivers drop the passes constantly.
Yeah. Now, if
Caught
Von
the
Miller can
Eagles,
hit,
man.
if Von Miller can hit Mahomes like he hits his wife, they're winning this game for sure.
Now,
For sure.
now, if Josh
That was
Allen
good.
has
That was
like
good.
3 picks in this game, throws like 3 picks in this game, then the Bills are losing. But
All right,
if
let's
Josh Allen can
Josh
stop the
Allen,
turnovers, then the Bills will win.
Bills coming off an off week, and their last 2 games was the Eagles and Jets, where they were playing amazing. And we already know Josh Allen should have won that
Beat
game
the Eagles. Yeah.
against the Eagles. If Gabe Davis stopped running mid route and he wasn't getting his jersey ripped in half and no PI call. But the only thing is it's against Chiefs at home. We already know the refs are like the freaking MVP of those games. But I still think the Bills will come over that. And the Bills have always beaten Mahomes in the regular season. It's only the playoffs when they freaking lose. And by the way, Bills always beat the Chiefs in the regular season. So Mahomes does not own crap.
Yeah, well, Burrow owns Allen and Mahomes, so you can shut the hell up.
Nah, that's Burrow. Burrow does not own Mahomes.
Burrow's
What the
3-1
frick?
against
Well,
Mahomes.
they're 1-1 against each other.
Yeah,
No,
and that-
Burrow's 3-1
Yeah,
against
Mahomes.
Mahomes.
2021 Burrow beat Mahomes, and then
Yeah.
2022.
Yeah,
Mahomes
the
beat
thing is when you beat Mahomes, you lost the Super Bowl. When he beat you, he won the Super Bowl. So shut the frick up.
Burrow's 3-1 against
Oh,
Mahomes.
good
Yeah.
I don't need to hear anything else.
He has more rings in his whole organization. Shut the hell up. Let's move to the next game. Cowboys
the
are
same.
winning. Cowboys are winning. Let's
Oh, now
go.
you actually picked them.
Let's go.
Oh,
How about
Jesus
the Cowboys?
Christ.
How about
Let's
the
go.
Cowboys? Cowboys are winning.
Cowboys need this because they want to clinch that division.
that much.
Grady, you made the most ultimate turn.
Yeah, you
Ever.
love the
Oh,
Cowboys now.
That's got to be the biggest twist I've ever seen.
They them boys. They them boys.
Maybe you were secretly a Cowboys fan this
Did
whole
you say
time.
we them boys?
Yeah.
Now you're
Here we
He's
go.
literally just
Here we
said we the
go.
boys.
Here we go.
Dude,
All right,
just
but I'm
turned
sorry.
into-
If Dex is overtime, I might actually kill myself. I'm sorry.
Dude, what's wrong? Dude, no,
Alright.
he makes
I
it
have-
sound cool.
Eagles are gonna make a comeback.
Oh, okay. All right. The Cowboys got to win this, dude. 'Cause they want to clinch the division. They should have won the last game against the Eagles.
No, Eagles are frauds. Cowboys are winning at home. They
Let's
haven't
go.
lost at home. They haven't lost at home in like 2 years. They're
Oh,
winning.
now you want to be. Oh, now you want to be like, oh, they haven't lost at home.
Well, when they play a team I don't like, obviously.
Okay, but yeah, Cowboys are winning. And
Yep.
if we lose, yeah, we're frauds. We're just frauds if we lose.
All right.
What about you?
I'm going with the Cowboys. You can say whatever you want about them, but they have not lost a single home game this season.
Yep.
Not one.
Yeah.
They're
And
unbeaten at home.
after they beat the Eagles, they still have not been a good team because the Eagles are not a good team.
Oh, come on, they beat the Chiefs, dude.
They made it to the Super Bowl
The
last
Chiefs
year.
beat themselves.
And
The Chiefs beat themselves.
And their team and the Eagles team's pretty much identical to the team that made the Super Bowl last year.
They're not identical.
I mean, except for the rookies, but
And they, even though I hated, they did beat the Bills. Even though I hate to admit it.
All righty, here. Let me go first, everyone. Let me go first.
Oh, I don't know. This
Giants
game
have
actually-
always hold on. In history's time, Giants have always owned Packers when the odds were against them. In the 2000 NFC Championship, we beat them last year with Aaron Rodgers. We've always beat them in regular season games, even when they are playing amazing. It's at home. I know Jordan Love is great, but our defense have been playing really good the last couple games. And the Packers defense is really, frankly, not that good. If we can use Saquon Barkley right, time in the video plays like he has been playing, we can win in a really close game. And I think we're going to win because we own the Packers. Giants.
This is a interesting
We're on
Monday
a
night
two-game
football
winning
game.
streak. We're on a two-game winning streak. We're going to make it a third. Let's go.
This is an interesting Monday night football game, but Packers just came off of a big win with the Chiefs. They're gonna have that energy. Gonna beat the Giants. I'm sorry.
We have more energy. We won 2 games after starting out the season bad. All right, know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. More points for me. All I'm saying is, if we lose this game, I'm going back to we need to tank for Caleb Williams. I'm going back to that if we lose.
Okay, deal.
All right, deal. You know what? I'll even say that Dak owns the Cowboys if we lose.
You mean Giants?
Yeah, Giants.
Damn. All right. I'm not really rooting for Packers.
Because
Yeah, I don't know, because a part of me actually just wants the Giants to win because I don't want to meet the Packers in the playoffs. You know what happens when we meet the Packers in the playoffs?
oh yeah,
Every time.
and yeah, that's 2014 champ.
Well, don't remind me. That's caught it, by the way.
He did not. Hell, he did not.
World. Who's gonna win this game?
I got the Packers by 2 scores.
Come on,
Okay, I need to do an upset. I haven't really done an upset. I want to pick Giants. Fuck.
Thank
God
you,
damn it,
Tristan. I love
Tristan.
you.
I need to.
Tristan,
That's fine.
Tristan, the Cowboys are gonna make the Super Bowl. They're gonna win.
Oh, now you're gonna. I'm not. I don't want to say that because you're gonna jinx
Yeah,
it.
now he's just
Well,
kissing.
no. The gay flag football Super Bowl. Sorry, I get it mixed up.
What do you mean? That's your Super Bowl? What are you talking about?
Oh yeah. And when when the refs kind of the refs
Wait,
just showing different stuff.
There's
I don't
two
wanna
Monday
hear-
night. Oh wait, we're going back to 2 Monday night games.
Yeah, 2 Monday
Yeah,
night games.
we have two.
Oh,
Not-
I
not-
think everybody.
I'm gonna watch the Packers and Giants. It's gonna be a really good game.
Me
And
too.
If we get destroyed,
But a part of me wants the Giants to lose too.
if we lose in a close game, then I'll still be really upset because our playoff hopes just goes right out the window. But I'll still be kind of happy. I'm just happy we're not as bad as the Patriots. That's all. Hey,
I
Will,
need-
real quick. Remember we were arguing before the season started about who will win that game. We're arguing for 30 minutes straight. What happened?
Hey, I'm happy we lost. So
No, you're
hey,
not.
That helps us. That
No,
helps
you're not.
us.
Come on, part of you is happy that you beat the Steelers a couple of days. Part of you is
Hey,
happy.
that helps our draft stock. So I mean,
Hey, when we beat the Commanders, I was mad at first, but after a while, I settled.
Now
in.
you're like, Tommy
You guys
DeVito's
keep-
that guy.
All right, Tristan, world. What?
Screw Caleb
World, what if Bill
in the future?
World, what if Bill Zappi has another amazing game and gets a second win in a row? What were you saying?
What?
What if Bill Zappi has another amazing game and he gets his second win.
No, I'll be freaking mad. I'm like, cut Zappy. We're supposed to be tanking.
Oh my gosh, you're the
Oh my
worst
God.
kind of fan. I hate when.
Oh my
fans
God,
do that.
dude,
You're
you are,
horrible.
dude, you're freaking
All
your
right.
favorite.
No,
All right,
I want.
who do you guys
I
have?
want a
No
top three
loyalty.
pick.
No.
No, I
You're
want a
gonna
top
get that
three
pick either way. All right, your
want a top
team
three pick.
needs to win as a team. When a team is
Zap-
losing, it's like
Zappy's
a
probably not going to be back.
no,
next year.
no, world.
not
When a
gonna
team
take
is
it.
losing, it's like a disease. It just affects the locker room. When a team wins, it does something to that team. You saw in the locker room how happy they were. A team
Yeah.
needs that. A team needs that, or they're gonna fall apart.
Nope.
All right, Dolphins are gonna whoop them.
Dolphins
Yes.
gonna destroy.
Dolphins winning this by 3 scores.
Dolphins are going to beat
Also,
up
I'm
another
only
bad
gonna watch this game because
Now,
I'm probably gonna
Tyreek
have money
Hill
on this
versus
game.
DeAndre Hopkins should be interesting, but
DeAndre Hopkins kind of overrated in my opinion, but
I disagree.
No.
But whatever.
I
currently,
mean, he's not as good as this season as he was other seasons.
He's not as good. He's not as good as when he was in Houston, but
well, yeah,
obviously.
it's his fault. It's his fault for signing to Tennessee. I don't know what was going through his mind when he signed to Tennessee, but
yeah, Bill O'Brien made the dumbest trade ever.
All right.
He traded
Then,
Hopkins to the Cardinals for a bag of chips.
we have a Thursday night game. I think the
Another bad one.
will win.
I can never root for the Raiders. I have the Chargers winning.
As much as I hate the damn Raiders, I think they actually might win this game. And much as I hate them, I'm going to pick Raiders. But I would love for them to lose.
World.
I am taking the Chargers.
F the
Again.
Raiders, though.
Well, there's all our games, everyone.
Oh, there's a
Then,
Saturday game.
Oh, the Saturday games.
Wait, there is.
Oh, because college football's over. Yeah.
Oh, hey,
we
that's cool.
we don't need to rank those yet. We can do that next
Dude.
Friday.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll say real quick. Bengals. Bengals.
Depends how the Colts are winning that.
Colts and Broncos.
Lions and Broncos.
Yeah, I got Broncos, Bengals, and Colts. I mean, yeah, Broncos, Bengals, and Colts.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick.
Predictions,
Broncos.
I
I'm
agree.
gonna pick Broncos too. Lions are
I
not
agree,
playing
Trent.
playing
The
that well.
defense, man. And then we're gonna get our fourth win in a row.
The
I
Saints.
highly doubt it.
Come on, we can at least beat the Saints. Come on.
Yeah, give me the
I-
Saints.
I
I'm
love
picking
the
I'm picking you guys against the Packers. Just
I love later in the season when the Saturday games are on because those are like
I forgot about those now.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are awesome.
All right. Well, there's all our stuff, everyone. I will say I'm a holly jolly spirit with the Timberwolves right now. They're doing really good. We are going to make at least I don't know what's the terminology.
I will say,
We're gonna make-
I am rooting for the Timberwolves. I love watching Anthony Edwards. He's
Can I say I apologize, Rudy Gobert? I love you. You're the best player on that defense. You're probably better than Cat this season. You're playing so good. I love you. I don't care if you punch me. You can punch me anywhere. I love you. What?
Bruh.
Did you guys see his play? He's so good. All right.
you could punch me anywhere.
Hey, if he can play like that, he can punch me any day he wants. I don't care. I love Rudy Gobert. He can keep doing what he does. Cat and Rudy Gobert, best defense. Nez Reed also absolute dog. And don't get me started on my boy Auntie Dante and Will Anderson. It's not Will Anderson. It's the guy in the Eagles. Kyle Anderson.
Kyle
Yeah, that guy's
Anderson.
great. He has weird Google glasses though. Looks like a nerd. But
Bro, what the
what the
frick?
frick?
What the hell?
Oh,
Wait, hold on. If you
This
hold up
was game
peace
early.
signs. Wait,
Okay.
If you hold up peace sign, what the frick?
Well, what the hell is this?
I'm just, bro, you said your camera wasn't working.
I lied.
Yeah, he
I was-
lied. Of course he did.
I was tired.
You, dude.
I was
am
tired.
Bro, I am tired as hell.
Screw you,
I
Noah.
accidentally took a NyQuil, and dude, do you see my eyes, bro? Do you see my eyes right now?
I see your eyes. Yeah. Okay. Well, it doesn't work anyway.
Frick you. Go frick
They
yourself.
must only do it to the special needs kids. Okay. Well, guys, we'll see you guys next week.
You better
All
turn your
remember-
camera on next.
Keep catching those balls one-handed, just like OBJ, and grab them in. Peace out.